What happens when you try these Amish gardening secrets? What if I told you that the secret to a thriving garden isn't in expensive tools or chemical fertilizers, it's in the timeless wisdom of the Amish? Imagine growing bigger, healthier crops with less effort, all while saving money and helping the planet. Let's face it, most of us plant trendy vegetables only to watch them wilt on the vine or get tossed in the compost bin. The Amish? They grow what they eat. Potatoes, carrots, tomatoes, and greens are staples in their gardens because they're staples on their dinner tables. Studies show that home gardeners waste up to 30% of their harvest simply because they plant for variety, not practicality. Pro tip: start tracking what your family eats the most. If you go through a pound of tomatoes every week, plant more tomatoes. If your kids love carrots, dedicate a whole row to them. By focusing on what you actually eat, you'll reduce waste and enjoy a garden that truly feeds your family. Amish gardening secret number 2, the dense planting technique. The Amish don't waste a single inch of soil. They plant seeds close together in small, controlled areas. Once the seedlings reach about 2 inches tall, they transplant only the strongest ones. This method isn't just efficient, it's scientifically proven to increase germination rates by 15%. Why? Because the seeds share warmth and moisture, creating the perfect environment for growth. Did you know that seed orientation matters? The pointed end of a seed contains the root tip, and planting it downward saves energy, helping the seed germinate up to 2 days faster. The Amish have been doing this for generations, and science backs it up: faster sprouting, stronger roots, and healthier plants. Pro tip: for seeds like beans, peas, and corn, take a moment to plant them point down. It's a small step that makes a big difference. Tired of battling weeds? The Amish have a simple, chemical-free solution: household vinegar. With just 5% acetic acid, vinegar can destroy up to 80% of weeds within 24 hours, especially on sunny days. For stubborn weeds, mix vinegar with a bit of salt and dish soap for an extra punch. Pro tip: spray weeds in the morning on a sunny day. The sun amplifies vinegar's effects, leaving you with clean soil and healthier crops. Don't toss those banana peels. They're packed with potassium, 42% of their content, which is essential for strong stems and flavorful fruit. The Amish bury small pieces of banana peels near tomato roots for a slow-release potassium boost. Pro tip: dry banana peels in the sun, grind them into a powder, and sprinkle them around your plants for an even faster nutrient release. Blossom end. Rock got you down? The Amish use crushed eggshells to add calcium to their soil, strengthening plant cell walls and preventing rot. Studies show that eggshells can improve soil calcium levels by 20%. Pro tip: rinse and dry eggshells, crush them into small pieces, and sprinkle them around your tomato and pepper plants. Bonus: the sharp edges deter slugs. Want your flowers to bloom all season? The Amish practice deadheading, pinching off old flowers before they produce seeds. This tricks the plant into producing more blooms instead of focusing on seed production. Pro tip: keep an eye on your flowers and snip off fading blooms as soon as they start to wilt. Your garden will explode with color all season long. Rabbits can destroy a garden overnight, but the Amish have a natural solution: predator urine. A simple mix of diluted human or dog urine, 1 part urine, 10 parts water, sprayed around the garden's perimeter creates an invisible fence that keeps pests away. Pro tip: reapply after heavy rain to maintain the barrier. Straw isn't just for scarecrows, it's a game changer in the garden. The Amish use straw mulch to protect strawberries, melons, and squash from rotting on the ground. It keeps the soil moist, prevents weeds, and adds organic matter as it decomposes. Pro tip: spread a thick layer of straw around your plants, leaving a small gap around the stems to prevent rot. For generations, the Amish have planted according to lunar cycles. Root crops like carrots and potatoes go in during the new moon, while above-ground crops like beans and lettuce thrive when planted during a full moon. Studies suggest lunar gravity influences soil moisture, boosting germination rates. Pro tip: keep a lunar calendar handy and plan your planting schedule around the moon phases. When you try these Amish gardening secrets, you'll see healthier plants, bigger harvests, and a more productive garden, all without chemicals or expensive products. Let nature do the work and watch your garden thrive. Instead of chemical fertilizers, the Amish use wood ash to enrich their soil. Packed with potassium and phosphorus, wood ash boosts plant growth while balancing pH levels. Pro tip: lightly dust wood ash around your plants, but avoid overdoing it. Too much can raise the soil pH too high. Even in winter, the Amish keep growing. They use cold frames, small glass-covered garden beds, to trap heat and protect crops from frost. Pro tip: build a simple cold frame using scrap wood and an old window pane. You'll have fresh greens even in December. The Amish don't waste nutrients. They soak compost in water for 24 hours, creating compost tea, a natural liquid fertilizer packed with beneficial microbes. Pro tip: use compost tea as a foliar spray or soil drench to boost plant growth up to 20% faster. Planting the same crops in the same spot leads to soil depletion and disease buildup. The Amish follow a simple rotation: legumes, beans, 1 year, then leafy greens, then root vegetables. Pro tip: keep a garden journal to track your crop rotation and ensure your soil stays healthy year after year. Marigolds aren't just pretty, they're powerful pest repellents. The Amish interplant marigolds between vegetables to create a natural bug barrier. Pro tip: plant marigolds around your tomatoes, beans, and cucumbers to keep aphids and nematodes at bay. When you try these Amish gardening secrets, you'll see healthier plants, bigger harvests, and a more productive garden, all without chemicals or expensive products. Let nature do the work and watch your garden thrive.